Cross-platform consistency testing, Android vs iOS harmony. Definition. This testing process verifies that your mobile application delivers a consistent experience across different mobile operating systems, primarily Android and iOS, in terms of its user interface, UI, user experience, UX, and core functionalities. Analogy. Think of a well-produced song that maintains its quality and appeal, regardless of the type of speaker or audio system it's played on. Similarly, a cross-platform app should feel intuitive and function seamlessly, irrespective of the underlying operating system. Real-time example. An e-commerce application should display product listings in a similar card format, allow users to apply coupons in the same way, and handle common navigation gestures, like swiping, with comparable behavior on both Android and iOS devices. Real-time data usage. Perform the same user flows side by side on both Android and iOS devices to directly compare their behavior. Validate the visual alignment of UI elements, the consistent behavior of controls, buttons, switches, and the overall look and feel. Pay attention to operating system-specific components and adapt the testing approach accordingly, e.g., different UI elements for permissions. Real-time process. 1. Install the application on both an Android device and an iOS device. 2. Perform identical tasks or user flows in parallel on both platforms. 3. Document any discrepancies or mismatches observed in the UI, UX, or functional behavior between the two operating systems. Tips and tricks. Be particularly mindful of differences in navigation patterns, such as the hardware back button on Android versus the swipe back gesture on iOS. Carefully examine platform-specific UI elements like date and time pickers and the native permission request interfaces. Memory trick. CAP. Compare behavior. Align visually, platform-specific nuances. Interview tip. When discussing cross-platform consistency testing, state, I conduct testing across both Android and iOS platforms to ensure a unified and intuitive user experience while still acknowledging and respecting the inherent differences and expected behaviors of each operating system.